Hi, this is Ashish from Developer Hut, and welcome to the next topic of Java 17 feature series, which is text blocks. So, Java text blocks is a feature which is fully introduced in JDK 15. However, it is available in Java 17. This text blocks simplifies the creation of multi-line strings. This eliminates the need for tedious concatenation and escape sequences that were common with traditional string literals. These are few key features of the text blocks. The first is multi-line strings. Java text blocks allows you to define a string that span multiple lines directly within your code. This improves the readability for the content like HTML, JSON, or the SQL queries. This also helps you to reduce the escaping. You no longer need to escape most of the special characters like double quotes and line breaks. This makes working with the complex string content very easier. This also helps you in automatic incidental whitespace removal. The Java compiler intelligently removes the incidental leading whitespace, which allows you to indent your text blocks for code readability without affecting the resulting string content. So let's see how we can use the text blocks and what is the syntax for this. So let's see first how we were using multi-line string literals earlier. So let's say if you have the HTML like this, right, which is hello world, right? So I have HTML like this, right? So earlier we were used to add the string literals in strings like this. So I will say string and I will say old HTML is equal to double quotes semicolon. And when you paste the string, you were creating the string something like this, right? Where we have carriage return and line breaks, right? And I will just try to print this out. So I will say system.out.println and I will say old HTML. Okay. Now, if you run this program, this will work perfectly fine, right? And here you are seeing the line breaks between these two lines because of this line break, which is slash n. Okay. So this is how we were able to define the string literals earlier. However, when you work with multiple or bigger HTML or bigger JSON structure inside the string literals, it was a bit complicated task, right? Because it won't look good. And every time you also have to add the line break and carriage returns, right? So now with the Java text blocks, it's very easy to define such multi-line strings. So let's see how we can do that. So we will create a one string variable. So I will say string and I will say new HTML. Okay. Now, whenever you are defining the text block, you always have to use the three double quotes. Okay. The three double quotes at the start and three double quotes at the end. And you can simply paste your HTML content or multi-line string inside this. Okay. And let's try to print this out. And here I will say new HTML. Okay, let's try to run this first. I will say run as and Java application. Okay, here you can see we able to get the HTML on the screen, which is almost similar to what we did earlier. Now, if you see what is the difference between this, right? So difference is that you can see here we don't have the line breaks in the text block, right? So text block automatically use the line breaks. Whatever the break that you provide here, it will take it automatically. However, in our earlier version, this won't be possible. If you remove the line breaks, it won't be a pretty version of the HTML, right? So this is how the text block work in Java 17. Okay, you can also use the JSON structure here. So let's try to create one more JSON here. So I will say string and I will say JSON is equal to three double quotes press enter, I will use the semicolon here and I will simply paste it. Okay, and I will just format this. So, and I will format this a little bit. I will select this and tap character. Okay, now let's try to print this. So I will say system.out.println and JSON. Okay, let's try to run this. And yeah, you can see the JSON is also printed now without any line break characters. Okay, so this is how we can use the Java text block in the Java 17. So I hope you understand how to use the Java text block in Java 17 and its benefits. So if you have any queries or question, you can add it in the comment section below. If you think this information is valuable, please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching and I will see you on the next one.